sweetest one I've seen. Her loves a coffee and me. Her's my granny tea. Her the sweetest one I've seen. Her loves a coffee and me. Her's my granny tea. Life with Granny Tea.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Life with Granny T. My name is Tammy, and I was going to do Tea Tuesday and Tassel Tuesday, both in the same video. Now, whoever made me think that it was extremely easy to make a tassel, wow, it is not easy. I don't know what I've created, but this is what I've created. I think it's more like a pom-pom, and I'm not exactly sure how to fix it yet. But I figured we could learn together. Shouldn't take too long. But my thoughts process would have been to have wrapped this around it as a bow. And so that's what I'm going to do. And every now and then I will just reach and grab a drink of my tea. So I have a couple of these that are about the same length. This came off of a package from somebody. I don't actually carry ribbons around. All of the yarn, this yarn I've got, came from Darla, and her channel name is Crafty. I'm pretty sure that's it, but I will double check, and it will be linked in my description box. And the Tea Tuesday is from Patti at Life with Patti, and then I'm not even in frame. And then what's the other one? Creating with Jovi is the one who does a Tassel Tuesday. And I had so much free time today since I'm not leaving my house for a while. So I'll put the rest of those ribbons over there. I'm also going to use these bells because we have a lot of these, and I'm thinking about using those on this project. So what I did was I wrapped the yarn. Right or wrong, tell me what I'm doing wrong, guys, because you know. So I wrapped the yarn around the book 20 times this way. I'm not sure exactly how many you're supposed to use. I've never made a tassel. Come on, Debbie. Let's see. Debbie Z does tassels, amazing tassels. And there's so many people on here. So if any of you could leave me a tip on how to make a tassel. Is there videos I could watch? I never even thought to Google one. I just thought, well, I'm not even in frame. I just thought I would just do it because it can't be that hard, right? Wrong. It is extremely, extremely more difficult than a person would think first starting out on this. And I am just wanting this ribbon to be at the top of my, let's see. Hey, it almost looks like a little Hawaiian dancer. No, I don't know. Okay, maybe we won't do that. I don't think I'm going to put it into a bow. Maybe we'll just leave it knotted. I don't know. So I got to be able to put the keychain through here, which at the moment I don't have any of those little rings. I probably should have had a ring before I started. Anyways, I'm going to continue. I don't want to just sit here and talk too long because you'll get up and leave me after a minute, and then I'll be sitting here talking to myself. I know that because it tells me that. I can usually entertain for about a minute and sometimes up to 3 minutes, and that's about it. Oh my goodness, come on, work with me. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm doing my best. That's kind of cute. Yeah, it looks like a winter scarf on an orange snowman. I don't know. Okay, I don't know how they do it. Also, I received, if you watch the video from where I received all the winnings from Rosemary You Rock Star. Can somebody tell me? I don't want to appear stupid. I'm novice. What? I'm not stupid. I'm a novice. Okay. What is the pokey tool? That beautiful pokey tool she sent me. What is that for? I'm going to take a break and get a drink of my tea. Hang on one second. Gold or silver? I'm thinking silver because I think the gold is going to clash with the yellow. Yeah, so we're going to go with silver. Hang on. This might be a minute. Okay, so I ended up going with the gold anyways, even though it clashes a little, because the silver ones, the holes are too small, and I don't have any of the bigger silver. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm looking for a bigger silver. And all I have are the bigger gold. I have the smaller silver, which would be great if I had smaller string. See, they're just really tiny. But I can't get the yarn through there, that little tiny hole. So we're going to go with the gold. And it's not that hard to put that on. These are going to be for my grandchildren, that way. Can't be too bad. Okay, I think the pokey tool might come in handy right about now because this is not working. Yes, I'm wetting my fingers because that's how I did it in the old days. You wet your fingers to get the yarn to go. And then, if you're lucky enough to have a nail to pull it through with, mine is not going in there. That will... Is that what it's for? Pushing yarn through? I don't know what it's for. But I'm going to call it, this is my tassel. Oh my goodness, tips and tricks. I'm going to have to go watch more videos. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm having fun on my day off. Well, kids all went to Laguna today with their other grandparent. So, not exactly sure if that's counting. It looks like a tassel. It's not as thick as your guys's or as glamorous as your guys's, but my grandchildren will love it. Yeah, and it makes noise. So I'm going to call that one and make a green one because I got 2 grandkids here. Excuse me. I need another drink. This way they can't say, he's got mine or whatever, because one of them will have a green one and one of them will have a yellow one. I'm only going to make them exactly the same with just a different color yarn. Oh no, sorry. I was chasing down the little silver bell because it was running off the table. Okay. I've never been good at this. Please, let me just find the end piece. Oh, come on, I'm on camera. It can't be this hard. I just want to start it. Oh, there we go. That is not it. Okay. We gotta do the same thing. I'm gonna use a book, and I'm probably doing that wrong, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, come on, don't be knotted up on there. Oh. 9, 10, 11. Well, can you tell me, would you like to see my blanket I made? I could show you that, but I can't count and talk, so we're going to say that looks like about 20. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to say it's 20. I got to end it on the same side I started on. I am not good at this. Okay. Don't make it tight or it'll shrink up on you. Get a piece of that to wrap it with. Okay. You can't even see what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. This camera. Let me see if I can tilt it down more. This, I took my kitchen table that came from my father's house into the bedroom so that my daughter could use it for sewing. And this table was given to us when we were doing our yard sale a few weeks ago. And I thought, I'm going to use that as a kitchen table because I don't have one right now. So this is where the kids sit to eat. And it's going to be my crafting table for right now too. I am going to tie a knot in this first. I'm probably doing it wrong. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm going to tie it equally. That way I'll have 2 pieces. But when I'm going to wrap them, it's not going to be the same anyways. Unless I only wrap with one, I don't know. This is how we used to make tassels. Not tassels. Pom-poms for the kids when they were little. We would just tie it up and then cut the other end and it would become a pom-pom. They love those little things. But when you're making a tassel, it actually has to be done different, and I have not been good at this. So let's see. I put the clothespin around it last time just to see if I could kind of keep all the top together. There has to be an easier way, I know. I love this yarn, it's very soft. But now I lost my string, okay. This is where, if I had the, what is it called? The keychain thing. That little round thing, I would use it right here at the top instead of going to all this hassle. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop that one there and wrap this one coming this way. And then tie a knot here. Oh, come on, hold still. Well, if nothing else, they'll have a fun toy for an evening. And I got to make a craft online. And hopefully I'll get lots of tips on how to do it right next time. I'm asking all of you guys because I know that you know how to do it right. Now, somewhere down here on the bottom, I didn't keep it open. I should be able to just cut these open. Unless I didn't have them all. But I'm hoping I do. But it feels like I don't. Feels like I'm missing some. Okay. Hopefully they're all in there. Okay. Yeah, I might have cut one wrong. I might have one still in there. I don't know. Nope, I missed one. Okay. I don't know how to make a tassel, but I do know how to make these little, like, pom-poms. They're kind of cute. Does a pom-pom count as a tassel? I don't know. I'm going to put a couple of these little bells on there and the ribbon. I'm going to wrap the ribbon around it. Where'd I put the other piece of ribbon I cut? Yeah, that just gives it more security when the kid's playing with it later. I don't want them to break on the first day. These kids are rough on stuff, so. Please leave me a comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong here. Or if I did any of it right, that would be awesome. I'm way behind on watching videos, but I just wanted to do some crafting. I've seen some of these people, they craft 3 and 4 days a week. That's a whole nother tag I've got to finish sometime soon. It's a mail tag. I think Melody made. My issue is I don't know who my partner is. I'm assuming she must be my partner. I'm supposed to fill it out and send it back to her, but I'm not real sure, so. Because it seems like a chain letter, so I'm trying to figure that one out. I don't do chain letters. Okay, this can be a superhero. If we'll leave that in the back like a cape. I don't know. Not sure. Okay, I'm going to put these 2 balls on there. Hold on. Okay, so they are finished. And I think they're cute. I don't know if you can see them very good. But those are my tassels. And I'm looking forward to hearing how to make them more symmetrical, and absolutely looking forward to reading the comments on that and learning from all of you wonderful, talented ladies. I am drinking the raspberry tea again, the Snapple. A couple things I'm involved in right now is What Would You Make? And it's with, I can't tell you the name. Oh, I want to say okay, DIY. And Marsha's Mush and stuff. Mush. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you the names because I don't watch all of the videos. I only watch the ones that are with the woodworking and some of the other crafting ones. I should watch all of them, but I just don't have enough hours in the day. So I'm involved in doing that because we are doing woodworking every day anyways, trying to get all these projects finished before the fall hits us. And then I'm going to use all of my scrap pieces of wood. I will be sanding them down and making building blocks for my grandchildren and maybe some extras for gifts. Because I'm afraid it's going to be a hard winter. So I want to make sure I have something here just in case I can't get out and get the things the kids want. I can make something, you know. My son, he came up to visit last week. I think it was last week. It's on the 3rd, I think. 2nd or 3rd of August. And he stayed with us for a few days. But we knew he was coming in, and we were able to complete building him 2 chairs. I call them thrones because they're nice big chairs so that he can sit in them and relax. And I will be posting that video on August 22nd. And it's going to have the chairs that we made for my son as well as my bench. And then the only thing we've got left in the back to complete would be my picnic table. And that's because I took the material I was using for the seats and I used it to make the chairs for my son. And then we're going to be using the scrap pieces to make the building blocks for the kids. And hold on, let me see if I can turn this around so I can see you, or so you can see me. Honestly, I can't see you. I don't know how to do that though. Okay. I don't know if you can see me or not, but I drink my tea out of here because I put water in here and freeze it to make my ice. And I am trying to get focused on the things I want to do. I want to craft more. Oh, I made some stuff for Janet K. I don't know if I did it right because it's a twinchie. Never made one before, but I'm going to send those off to her tomorrow. I don't know why I turned it around because I can't even tell if you can see me. But maybe I turned it around to say thank you so much for watching my video. I look forward to hearing your tips and ideas on how to make better tassels. Stay safe and healthy, and may God bless you always with abundance, good health, and prosperity. In Jesus' name, amen. The grandkids are going to love these, and it's going to make them think of Christmas.